I only had the headset on and I'm not using the headset. Can you guys hear me now? Can anybody hear me now? What's up, guys? You should be able to hear me now. No, I can't do it. So as I was saying before, oh, okay, whatever. I don't care. Yeah. So as I was saying before, a lot of people have been asking me recently, what's going on with the rundown? Why haven't we seen it in a while? Yeah, it's over. The Studfit is retired. We're not doing the rundown anymore. White shirt. It's not white. It's gray. It's gray. Do you want me to put a black shirt on, Turtles? Um, it helps my dark skin stand out. The light colored shirt. Can't you see? No. So like a big part of what we used to do on the rundown. Who's a lot of people? You guys. You guys are a lot of people. Kian, Alberto, Turtles, Alexa. You guys are a lot of my one friends. You guys just come here to heckle me, right? Mm. So a lot of what we did on the rundown was coverage of new items, new tracks, buffs on new stuff. You know, those really difficult top shelves on new rank tracks, those kind of things. That's all gone now, so there's a lot less content to cover. And I think for a few months we managed to make a pretty good effort of it. But you know, those just things are kind of like dwindling out. But people have been asking me, you know, can you do something? So I thought, you know, instead of doing like, you know, with all like the slides and the presentation and everything like that, let's just have an informal stream. Let's discuss a little bit, you know, the, there's no new items, there's no new tracks, but there are buffs on items, more recent items, on tracks that I haven't seen yet. And this tour we actually have quite a few tracks which have not been around. Tracks which have not been around for a while. So yeah, actually looking at the number of buffs we have, 169 total top shelf buffs, which is, you know, compared to past tours with a lot of new tracks and new items, not that much. But for loop mode, it's people. No, okay, whatever, it's fine. So I thought, you know, I'll just do something a little informal. We can discuss the new items, the new buffs, and if people wanna, you know, watch it back later, then it's up there. But I thought of recording a video, but did my brain cells ever get buffed? No, they only get debuffed. It's they're a sort of, you know, wasting asset. Mm. So, and I thought do it on a live stream. That way, if people have questions about specific items, because I'm not gonna go through one by one and name them all because it's just it's not that interesting. It's a little, I think, tedious to go through everything one by one. But we can look at, you know, hey, some of the items that you might have been keeping your eyes on, like the fourth anniversary tour items, stuff that came out a little before that. You know, we're talking about popular stuff like the Black Mark II, the Royal Flush, Rainbow Bells, Gold Mario, etc. Um, yeah, and we can also look at the ranked buffs. You see I've got everything highlighted here in like red or purple if it's current ranked or future tour ranked. And then you can have a quick look at the sort of, you know, most used ACR using Larry sheets. Larry sheets are the ones that go through the worst items and tell us why they're so bad. So let me tell you about Gold Double Decker. No, just kidding. Okay, Turtles is doing poetry. Turtles is doing poetry in the chat. So, anyways, yeah, let's get into it. Let's have a look at the drivers first. This is the Space Tour. The Space Tour is an awesome tour. We have quite a few tracks which I haven't seen in a long time. The 3DS Rainbow Roads, RMX Rainbow Road 2s, RMX Rainbow Road 1s, I think Calamari Desert 2 we haven't seen in a while. Cheap Cheap Lagoon and Cheap Cheap Island. So I'm not talking about the RTs because I think almost all of these we saw the RTs last tour. And of course, We Rainbow Road is back, which we haven't seen in a long time. Hey, John, what's up? Long time no see. How you doing? The people are, man. You guys are brutal. I like it though. I like it. So yeah. So I thought, okay, let's run through the drivers first. And you see here, this is a list of all the buffs and the tours. I don't know if you guys can see this well or not. Probably not, because I didn't do any prep or presentation, because I'm just like sloppy like that. You see everything here, which is in red, is a buff on a current tour. We have 6 rank tracks this tour, as we have every tour. However, uh, 2 of them on the second cup, Twilight House and Ghost Valley 2, there's no buffs because we've had those recently, so those are finished. Those 2 tracks, you will never see any buffs again. All items have seen them. And in the first cup, Bootleg T, we also just had it in Halloween Tour, so again, no buffs. So we're looking at RMX Rainbow Road 2RT. We're looking at the 2 Wii Rainbow Roads, N and RT. So you can see here, if we look at only the red ones, if we look at only the red ones, why doesn't this work anymore? Is my filter off? Wait. My bad. Okay, anyways, I can just select them like this. So we Rainbow Road RT. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, this is only the drivers, that's why. We Rainbow Road RT, and RMX Rainbow Road 2 RT. These are, so we've got 26 buffs on new ranked tracks. So just looking at the drivers, there aren't like a huge amount. These are mostly me suits. These are all me suits actually. Like so, Koopa Clown, that's the last me suit that was added, got RMX Rainbow Road 2 RT. Lemmy Me Racing Suit, Monty Mole Me Racing Suit, Orange Me, those are both Wii Rainbow Road RT. Orange Me Racing Suit got RMX Rainbow Road 2 RT. Pink Me Racing Suit got Wii Rainbow Road RT. That's it for the driver buffs on ranked tracks. If we look at, if we go back to looking at all the tracks, we've got 1 track this tour, which is in a future ranked, isn't a different kind of tour, no. That's Wii Rainbow Road T. So you can see here, only 3, these are interesting. Gold Mario got it, Poochie got it, and Wiggler Gold got it, all plus skills if you consider Gold Mario plus skill. Wii Rainbow Road T is going to be ranked in tour number 92, which is the Ninja Tour. So in the Ninja Tour, 5 tours from now, we're going to have Wii Rainbow Road T. So we look at the items that got a buff on that one, and see what they did. So no, we can't see it. Well, I'm sorry. That's just my crappy graphics. Now you just have to listen to me. So I think the drivers which got buffs on the current rank tracks are not so interesting. They're all non-plus skill me suits, which is pretty much, I think, still mostly whale territory unless you saved a lot of tickets and you're going for ACR. On the other hand, Gold Mario seems to be pretty meta. A lot of people are pretty interested in leveling up. It's a fun skill, whatever his skill is, and it seems like a lot of people are getting good use out of him. Poochie's with the Lucky 7. I know it's kind of hard to invest in regular Lucky 7 drivers these days. And then Wiggler Gold, which has kind of been lagging on getting the great buffs, but this is a good buff for him. Looking at the top shelf for Wii Rainbow Road RT, and we can do that with Larry Sheets. If I can navigate this, I can highly recommend Larry's spreadsheets. Is this frozen? This is frozen. I need to reload it. Gold Cupid's Arrow and Dolphin Drifter are getting a lot of overlap with big cards that cover me some tracks. Still a lot of overlap. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the risk with investing in newer items these days. You know, you can gamble on something that you still hope that will get buffs, but you know, the chances you could also just invest in something that has already been buffed. So we're looking at Wii Rainbow Road T. Can you update this? Why doesn't this update? Maybe it takes a minute. I think it takes a minute to update. All right, we'll come back to that. So looking at Gold Mario. Gold Mario. Gold Mario. Gold Mario got 3 buffs this tour. Wii Rainbow Road T, like I said, is that really annoying track with only 3 boxes on 1 lap. There's only 1 lap. Calamari does a 2R, which actually has a ton of coin boxers top shelf, so maybe less interesting. And 3DS Rainbow Road R, which is an interesting one because I think that one doesn't have a lot of great options. I think you've got Party Time Pauline there and maybe Vacation Peach. And I don't remember what else. We can actually check that out. Rainbow Road R. Maybe I don't have it unlocked. Which cup is that in actually? Rainbow Road 3DS. Rainbow Road Dry Bowser Cup. Unlock it. Rainbow Road. Oh, yes. Oh, you got Ty Daisy. You got Wiggler Me Racing Suit, which is probably going to be your preferred one there, but I'm not sure if this is no, this is a natural one. It's not top shelf. But still, Gold Mario is there. Might be an interesting one for him if you don't have one of the other coin boxers at a high level or the Wiggler Me Racing Suit. It is. It is. So those are Gold Mario buffs, like nothing spectacular. He didn't get a rank buff this tour, which is a little bit disappointing, but still like pretty solid. I would say this one is very good. It's a future ranked one. Rainbow Road T. Rainbow Road T. You've got Gold Wiggler. You've got Volan Dom. You've got 2+ skill me suits here, but the DK and Silver, which not a lot of people have invested in. And you've got Poochie, and then Gold Mario. So you do have options, but if you're a fan of Gold Mario, I would say that's like a solid one. Hey, King Brian, what's happening? So speaking of Poochie, let's look at his buffs. I think Turtles is a Poochie fan. Only the 1 buff, Wii Rainbow Road T, but it's still a good buff as it will be in ranked. If you've got him at a high level, you can use him then. And then finally, Wiggler Gold, that Wii Rainbow Road T, and then in addition, RMX Rainbow Road 1T. I believe that one is, maybe that's all the way at the end of the tour. Yeah, that's the one with Donkey Kong on it. So it does work, it just takes a little while to load. So yeah, that's the top shelf for Wii Rainbow Road T. Let's look at RMX Rainbow Road 1T. Why aren't these in order? RMX Rainbow Road 1T. Hey, what's up, So Crazy? How's it going? So, like I said, this is going to be pretty informal and disorganized. We're gonna run through the buffs and discuss them. If you guys have questions about specific items, if you want me to go over the buffs of a specific item, please say so in the chat. I'm good. I'm just trying this thing out, which is kind of interesting. You see here, this Wiggler Gold buff on RMX Rainbow Road 1T is a good one. It's the only Coinbox driver. I'm not sure what we have for mid shelves for me suits there. I can look that up in a second, but It looks like that is an exclusive track for Wiggler Gold, which is nice for him. I think a lot of people previously used Donkey Kong on this one, Super, but Giant Banana. There's also Toad Astronaut, but aside from that, I think Wiggler Gold, this is a nice buff for him, especially if you go for ACR. This is a good one. This is how you give presentations at work in such professional, inappropriate attire. Yeah, basically. Why do you think they decided to stop making new tours? Because the game was getting too big, and they weren't making as much money anymore. Can you show gold double decker and gold jingle bell buffs? I'm not sure they have any buffs, so we can check. We can check. Gold double decker. No. Nothing. I think those are not going to get any more buffs. So yeah, in terms of the drivers, is there any other interesting buffs that we want to talk about? Any other? So Donkey Kong Gladiator, I know he's got a lot of fans. 3DS Rainbow Road T, I think that's an interesting one for him. That should be a nice boomerang track. And RMX Rainbow Road 2R, again, that's also a pretty nice boomerang track. I know there's a lot of coin boxers on that one, but probably a good track for boomerang. Larry Me Racing Suit, also RMX Rainbow Road 2R, so that's really good for him. Thanks, Sark. Luigi Gold Knight getting Wii Rainbow Road R. That's a pretty decent one for ACR. I'm not sure what the top shelf there looks like. Wii Rainbow Road R. Yeah, so another Coinbox exclusive. That's a really nice buff for Luigi Gold Knight. Again, you do have Toad Astronaut there at level 8 unlock. But other than that, the plus skills look pretty thin. You've got Luigi Knight at level 1 and Pink Shy Guy. Probably a lot of people are using Pink Shy Guy there, but it's not a great track for... the Wii Rainbow Roads are not good for Giant Banana, and that's because they're only one lap. Did the change to the pipe system making they were making less money? Probably. The removal of gacha probably meant they were making less money. I think that was really kind of the beginning of the end. So this is a really nice buff. Wii Rainbow Road R for Luigi Gold Knight, Coinbox exclusive, and not a lot of top shelves there. And more importantly, no plus skill Mii's on top shelf there. So if you're a Coinbox fan, I think this may be your best option. Boomerang would be good here too with Luigi Knight and Toad Astronaut, but I know a lot of people don't like that. So yeah, going further on the drivers. We got the Morton Me Racing Suit. It's a Giant Banana driver. 2 3DS Rainbow Roads. Now, the interesting thing about Giant Banana drivers on these long tracks is, so these Rainbow Roads, especially T, are to a little bit of a lesser extent, are pretty easy to get 200 with, regardless of your skill. And when you have Giant Banana, the points from the Giant Banana hits are so much higher than, you know, coin actions or whatever, that you can actually outscore Coinbox just by getting, like, you know, 200, you know, and you need the Coinbox to get to like 240 or 250. What drivers are looking to be the goats now that we're getting close to the end of the game? Honestly, it depends on your inventory, but for a lot of people, it's this plus skill Mii suits. The 2 Coinboxers, some of the boomerang ones like Larry and PD Piranha Mii suit. So the Giant Banana ones like Yellow Mii suit, to a lesser extent Morton, Wiggler Mii suit's doing really well. You know, and then there's a couple of Lucky 7 ones, but they're a little bit less interesting. Silver Mii suit, Nabbit Mii suit, King Boo, super. For the non-Mii suits, Gold Chuck I think is still probably the best. Toad Tourist is pretty underrated. You know, there's a good section of Larry Sheets here, ranked in ACR appearances, where you can see the most ranked appearances in the rest of the loop mode. So from Space Tour till the 4th Anniversary Tour repeating in 2024. So you see Toad Tourist is top of the list. Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer 23 times in ranked, 101 times in ACR. Here, let's filter these for plus skill drivers only. Poochie's up there with 19 times in ranked, 95 times in ACR. Wiggler Mii Racing Suit. So yeah, Wiggler Mii Racing Suit is the top Mii suit in terms of what's left to see in loot mode. Toad Astronaut's up there, of course, he's a beast. Pauline Cowgirl, Mario King, Santa Me Racing Suit. Gold Me Racing Suit, of course, everybody knows that's a fantastic one. Huge amount ACR, a lot of that's to do with battle tracks, but whatever. Gold Charging Chuck, Donkey Kong Gladiator, regular Wiggler, and yeah. I would definitely recommend checking out Larry's sheets. There's a ton of useful information there. It's kind of a condensation of all the stuff that we talk about on the rundown, just in one spreadsheet. Hang on, I'll dig up the link and post it in the chat, and it will give you a direct link. Yeah, Poochie is. Yeah, Mii's are. I mean, it depends on how many Mii's you have in your inventory. Like my free-to-play account, I think I have all but 23, but that's still like, you know, a bit of a gap. But if you have like almost all of the Mii suits, they're definitely like absolutely the best. Okay, going back to the buffs, like I said, Morton Mii Racing Suit. These are nice ones for ACR because you can score 200 on these without too much trouble, and you'll outscore a coin boxer with a much higher action count. Pauline Cowgirl getting also a 3DS Rainbow Road T. I like these 3DS Rainbow Roads for Boomerang. I think they're fun. Further plus skills. We talked about Poochie already. Toad Tourist, 3DS Rainbow Road R again. Giant Banana, you can get 200 there. I mean, but the Mii suits can outscore it. A regular Wiggler also getting a couple of 3DS Rainbow Roads. Again, not a Mii suit. And Wiggler Mii suit. Somehow Wiggler Mii and regular Wiggler get almost all the same buffs all the time. It's really kind of a pity for regular Wiggler because he's totally outshone by his Mii suit. Anyway, that is about it for the drivers. I don't really see anything else interesting here that's worth discussing. If there's a specific driver that you guys have questions about, let me know. Any of the non-plus skill ones, any of the random Mii suits. But let's move on to the carts. Let's look first at the ranked items. So we're looking at Wii Rainbow Road RT, Wii Rainbow Road, and RMX Rainbow Road RT. Those three. There are 11 buffs here, and you can see the top of the list is Black B-Dasher Mark II. This is one a lot of people have gambled on. It's a really nice looking card. It's good hit size hitbox, so this is a nice buff for it. You know, looking at the Black B-Dasher, looking forward. This is my loop mode rank tracker, which just lists all of the tracks which are going to be in ranked for the rest of loop mode. We go over to the Black V-Dasher Mark II, which is here somewhere. Blah, blah, blah. Black V-Dasher Mark II. And look at only its tracks. Has has 6 tracks left, but remember it can still get a lot of buffs. It's in ranked this tour, RMX Rainbow Road 2 RT. It's in ranked in the very next tour, Singapore Speedway 3, and then 3 tours later on Mario Circuit 1 RT. Then after that, it doesn't see any ranked action until Tour 105, and that is the anniversary tour itself. However, it still has a lot of tracks left to see, so I assume there'll be some rank buffs in there between now and then. And again, you use it this tour, you use it next tour. If you're thinking about investing in it, it's not that bad. You can use it again in 3 tours on Mario Circuit 1 RT. So a card like that, you have a bit of an incomplete picture because it still has so many tracks left to see. Can you talk about Gold Yoshi? There is no Gold Yoshi. Oh, you mean Gold Yoshi Gold Egg? Well, I don't think he got any buffs this tour. I think he's seen everything like already for like a pretty long time. In terms of his usage this tour, who was the best driver on my account? The best driver. I mean, it's probably the Gold Mii suit, I guess. Let's see. DKG overview. Can do this here. Larry Wintertime. Let's see, Yoshi, Gold Egg. Talk about it. I'm not sure this is the most meta thing we're talking about here, but I mean, he is in this tour for sure. Alright, this sheet just takes a little bit of time to update. Gold Pog suit. Yeah, it is. It's a good suit. It's a little. I think it's a little bit broken and overpowered. I think Nintendo went a little bit overboard with how they buffed it. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? Anyways, you want to talk about Yoshi Gold Egg? Yeah, this is him. What does he have for this tour? He's got some 3DS Rainbow Road RT, which is unfortunately not in ranked. RMX Rainbow Road 1, also not in ranked. RMX Rainbow Road 2T, SNES Rainbow Road N. 4 ACR appearances this tour, no ranked appearances. Yeah, I mean, he is what he is at this point. He's a great driver, maybe a little bit overshadowed by some of the newer drivers in the Mii suits. He is cute. He's definitely cute. Pink or orange Mii? Yeah, sure. We can look. You paint a egg golden scream and crack it on your head. What if it's a boiled egg? So you wanted to look at the pink or orange Mii? Okay. Let's go back there. I'll get back to the cards in a minute. Mii. So orange Mii suit, pink Mii suit. Okay, so each one of them got a ranked buff. In addition to that, orange Mii got RMX Rainbow Road 1N. Pink Mii Racing Suit got 3 buffs, including Wii Rainbow Road RT in ranked week 2, and then 2 RMX Rainbow Road 1s, the R and the T version. Pretty solid. Like, those are ACR buffs. We're not going to see them in ranked, but you know, if you're one of those players who invest in non-plus skill Mii suits, that's definitely some nice buffs for. Pink is better, orange Mii is shit. Yeah, I wonder why you say that. Definitely 3 nice buffs for the pink Mii Racing Suit. Okay, let's go back to the cards so this doesn't take all day. We were looking at the ranked buffs, weren't we? First, we remember RT. Let's put in T there as well because it's the future one. So yes, the Black B Dasher Mark II. That's a nice buff for it. Bronze Cucumber got Rainbow Road RT. Gold Cupid's Arrow, you were talking about that, Alberto. That one got buffed week 1. Wii Rainbow Road, that's a nice buff for it. The Gold Monarch Heart, week 2, Wii Rainbow Road. What's up, Tyler? How's it going? Gold Pipes, this is the one I think Sammy gambled on. RMX Rainbow Road 2 RT in ranked week 1. The Monarch Heart, that was also from Anniversary Tour, also got that buff, which is a decent one. Silver Cupid's Arrow got 2 really good buffs. Wii Rainbow Road RT, which is ranked 2 ranked, and then this Wii Rainbow Road T, which is in that Ninja Tour as their rank track. So that's a big winner here, the Silver Cupid's Arrow. Silver Cupid's Arrow has generally done much better than the Gold Cupid's Arrow, in my opinion. I think it's done a lot better. Also the Boo Pipes, I think a lot of people gambled on that one too, so getting a nice ranked buff there as well. Hot Pot Hot yeah. Danny just finished. Oh, right on. Is he done streaming? Okay, cool. Yeah, so maybe we can jump into a couple of specific cards. Oh, the Jumbo Jetter still getting buff. We Rainbow Road T. That's not current ranked, but it is a future ranked one. That is nice. Sorry. So the Black B Dasher Mark II only got the 1 buff. We don't have a lot of items here with like multiple buffs, right? Oh wait, sorry, I'm looking. I took the filter wrong. I need to put all the tracks here, including the ACR tracks. So Black B Dasher Mark II only got 1 buff, but that's okay. It's a good one. If there's any other items which have notable like multiple drops, yeah, like Dolphin Drifter. I think you mentioned that as well. Hey, what's up, David? How's it going? Dolphin Drifter got 3 buffs, all cheaps. 2 Cheap Islands, R and T, and Cheap Lagoon R. Those are for sure ACR buffs. We will not see those in ranked again. In loop mode, the Gold B Dasher, Wii Rainbow Road R, RMX Rainbow Road 1. Gold Cupid's Arrow we already talked about. Can I get... my filters to work properly? The Jumbo Jetta we talked about doesn't get a ranked buff this tour. It gets a future ranked buff. In the Ninja Tour, we Rainbow Road T, and then also gets 3DS Rainbow Road R. Why is Luigi Golf Cap a cart? I'm pretty sure that's a glider. I don't know how that happens. Sorry about that. Monarch cart we talked about, and aside from the rank buff, gets RMX Rainbow Road 1R. Silver Cupid's Arrow we already talked about. Tycho Drum Dasher, or is that what you? No, you said the Hot Pot Hot Rod. Hot Pot Hot Rod got Rainbow Road T. Yeah, guys, for anyone who's just joining, we're just doing a quick kind of rundown of the buffs of this tour because there are quite a few. A rundown, a walk-up, what do you want to call it? If you have questions about specific items, you want me to talk about them, see if they have any buffs, see what their buffs are, discuss them, just please let me know, and we'll get to those. Other than that, I don't really see anything here that's worth focusing on. Rainbow Streetle got RMX Rainbow Road 2R. I thought that one was done. That's a surprise. That one's still getting buffs. And the Chocolate Mint Soft Swerve, 2 Cheap Islands, and an R. I don't really have a lot else on the carts. We'll just go back here real quick and see if there's something here. Like, for example, we can have a look at, we're missing Studfit. Studfit is enjoying a well-deserved rest and break from producing content, which is much better at me. So, for example, like, let's look at Silver Cupid's Arrow, what that's got left for, because I think it's a really interesting cart, something that maybe, which is pretty meta right now. I mean, there's not such a thing as meta carts anymore. And when we talk about meta, we're really talking about, hey, which items are we expect to get buffed on new tracks? And there's no new tracks anymore, so that's kind of it. We're looking for the Silver Cupid's Arrow, right? Silver Cupid's Arrow. Silver Cupid's Arrow. So in the rest of ranked mode, there are a lot of tracks that's top shelf on here. So right away, it's Silver Cupid's Arrow, Wii Rainbow Road RT. Am I missing? Might be missing a buff there because it doesn't even say there. Anyways, we're in Tour 87 right now. In Tour 89, 2 tours from now, it's going to be top shelf in the Exploration Tour, and then Peach Gardens T in the tour after that. Mario Circuit RT, 2 tours after. So Silver Cupid's Arrow has a ton of ranked appearances coming up in the next few tours. This is a really interesting card. Studfit has a production value, but you have the on-screen charisma. Yeah, that's what I was counting on for my charisma to just carry me. So guys, if this is a card that you are debating investing in, I would definitely say consider it. Silver Cupid's Arrow at 15 ranked appearances throughout the rest of loop mode, which is really good. Hey, GS Eagle, what's up? It's begun. Yeah, we went over the drivers a little bit. We're in the carts right now. If there's anything, any specific items you were interested in or curious about, just mention it and we'll get to it. Anything else which is interesting to look at? Maybe the did we look at the black Mark II already? I don't think we did. So we looked at the buffs for the cards. Now we're looking at like how they are coming up. Oh, we did, didn't we? We looked at the buffs already for the Black Mark II. It's in ranked this tour, it's in ranked next tour, it's in ranked 3 tours from then, and then not again until anniversary, but still has a lot to see. The Monarch cart, again, probably a bit of a similar story. In ranked this tour, in ranked next tour on Tokyo Blur 3T. Then we don't see it again until Tour 95. That looks, I think that's the Bowser tour, tour number 95. That's the Bowser tour, exactly. Haven't looked at the buffs this tour besides what I saw on Wii Rainbow Road. Yeah, I mean, that's mainly what we're focusing on as well. I think for the carts, we can maybe skip the rest. If you guys do have any specific items you want to ask about, just put it in the chat and I'll get back to it. There's no organization or order to this. Okay, we're checking on the gliders now, moving on to the gliders. These are all the buffs for current ranked tracks or future ranked tracks. We only have one track this tour which has buffs, which is a future ranked track, and that's Wii Rainbow Road T. You can see that's here in purple, and the rest are current ranked tracks. So these are a few interesting ones which people have been kind of meta. Rainbow Bells, I've been hearing a lot of chatter about lately. Royal Flush from the anniversary tour as well. Spooky Sprinkle Balloons, which was from the tour before that. the Jelly Shoot, the Mario Brothers Parafoil, the Mosaic Star Shoot. So all kind of meta, even though there's not really a meta these days. Gliders, which have these nice ranked buffs, or future ranked buffs at least. Red Emblem as well. I know Green Emblem and Red Emblem, some people have invested in those. Spend that to all the gliders. A couple of the 8-bits have got some buffs. 8-bit Super Glider, one of the best gliders in the game. 2 RMX Rainbow Roads, 1T and 2N. 8-bit Block Glider, RMX Rainbow Road 2, R and T. The Dolphin Great Sail, Dolph Sailgren. A couple of cheap islands. I would say that's fitting. The Golden Glider, which is a kind of sneaky good one. It doesn't look like a Golden Glider, and it's different than the Gold Glider. We Rainbow Road R, RMX Rainbow Road 1R. Again, both ACR courses. They will not be in ranked anymore in loop mode. The Luigi Golf Cap got 3 buffs. Pink Bubble Balloon. Yeah, Pink Bubble Balloon, we'll get to it. 3DS Rainbow Road R, Cheap Island R, Calamari Desert 2. The Melon Banana Balloons, also 3 ACR buffs. Cheap Island R, Calamari Desert 2 RT, and RMX Rainbow Road 1. And then, since Alberto asked, the Pink Bubble Balloon also got 3 buffs. RMX Rainbow Road 1R, Cheap Island N, and Cheap Lagoon R. I like the way that one looks. It's soapy one, right? The Rainbow Bell's only got 1 buff, but it's a good one. It's a ranked one. Wonderful Diamond. This one's kind of meta. RMX Rainbow Road 2N, only 1 buff, but it's an interesting one. Yoshi's Cookies, 3DS Rainbow Road. Other than that, I don't really see a lot of other Royal Flush. Smiley Flower Glider on Rainbow Road RT. Yeah, I don't know. But that's basically it for the buffs. I don't really see a whole lot. You know what? Let's take Alberto's question and look at the Pink Bubble Balloon. How it's looking for the rest of loop mode. Pink Bubble Balloon. Pink checker. Pink Bubble Balloon. So, Pink Bubble Balloon. Looks like 9 appearances left in the looped mode. Boo Lake T in this tour, but then we don't see it again until tour number 97, which is the Princess Tour, so that's 10 tours from now. And then after that, we don't see it again until tour number 102. That's the Vacation Tour. So yes, it has a lot of appearances left, but they're mostly pretty far off. So it's one you could probably hold off on investing in. On the other hand, it's a relatively new item. I think it came out in the tour with Squeaky Clean Sprint, so there's still a lot of tracks which hasn't seen it. So I would expect it to get some more ranked buffs. You didn't answer it. The Gold Astro Balls Glider. The Gold Astro Balls. That's not a thing. Are you talking about the gold? The gold ice cream one? There's a gold one, right? Gold chocolate balloons. Gold chocolate balloons you're talking about. Hey, stop. What's up, man? Yeah, so we're just about done actually. This is we're going through this pretty quickly. Gold chocolate balloons has 3 ranked appearances left. It is used in the next tour. Bangkok Rush 3 in the next tour number 88. That is the winter tour. It's an all-city tour, I believe, with Asian tracks. But then we don't see it again until tour 104, Sky High Sunday R, RMX Vanilla Lake 2. That is the Sunday tour, again with Squeaky Clean Sprint. But again, since it's a newer item, I would expect it to get some buffs, so we might see, but that's the thing, you don't know. Is it true you wanted to pay them mangoes to come in here? I don't know if StudFit would accept mangoes as payment. So that's basically it, guys. Just a quick run through the buffs. Oh, you know what? I'll show you the most used ACR items for Space Tour, in case you're still debating if you're gonna go for ACR or not. It's gonna be super high scoring. It always is. But looking at the drivers, of course, Satellaview, the guys on the badge, is used the most. Gold Me Racing Suit, and unsurprisingly, also used a lot. A lot of that is down to me buffs as well. Toad Astronaut, not a surprise. This is also his debut tour. Question Black Me Racing Suit, again, probably a lot to do with me buffs, and he has a lot of Rainbow Roads. Black Me Racing Suit. A lot of people invested in the Black Me Racing Suit last tour for ACR because it was the debut tour and every track was doubled, so you had a lot of use out of specific singular items for ACR. Other than that, not really a whole lot to mention for the drivers. But again, looking at the cards, you see the ones which you would sort of expect the most. Blooper Shuttle, Rainbow Taxi. These are both new this tour. They came out this tour last year. And then some more space-themed cards. Lunar Cruiser, Gold Lunar Cruiser, Comet Tail, Dreamy Egg, Magma Broom, even all kind of space themed, and this is kind of the same thing for the gliders. All these space things: Pink Gold Meteors, Rainbow Fair Flyer, 8-Bit Star, Starry Great Sail. This whole tour is extremely thematic. So those are the sort of all-cup ranking superstars this tour. We're using Larry's sheets. I put the link in the chat earlier. If anybody wants, I can post it again. Best auto clicker track this tour. I would say SNES Rainbow Road R. One of the SNES Rainbow Roads are good with a Coinbox driver. And then if you're still wondering what you're going to do for ranked, these are the multiple use ranked items. Santa Me Racing Suit. I know on the last episode of the rundown we pointed out how useful Santa Me Racing Suit was going to be in the upcoming tours. That's still the case now in Space Tour. Used 3 times in ranked. No one else is, except for the Purple Me Racing Suit, except one of those is a level 8 unlock. Other than that, you got Kamek twice, Mario Satellaview twice, PD Piranha twice. That's it for drivers that are really worth mentioning. Dark Trickster because of that Boo Lake, which is a really tough top shelf for cards, that Boo Lake T. Rainbow Taxi, not a surprise since it's the debut tour. Blooper Shuttle as well. Lunar Cruiser twice. Lightning Streamliner is an interesting one, kind of a meta card there. Gold Lunar Cruiser is a surprisingly good one. Have a look at it, see if it's interesting for coverage. I think it's a really underrated card. How are Gold Mario, Gold Wiggler, and Gold Knight looking for the rest of the year? Yeah, we can do that. Let me just run through the ranked gliders. So Gold Meteor, Rainbow Fair Flyer. Gold Meteor, I think, is a Gold Pass gift this to a Rainbow Fair Flyer. It was a commemorative or in the Spotlight Shop, I don't remember. Those are both used 3 times. Then we've got Meteor Balloons and Pink Gold Meteors used twice. Black Star Shoot used twice. Boom Asks twice. You probably already know what you're doing for ranked at this point. So yeah, let's look at what G Siegel asked. Gold Mario for the ranked appearances for the rest of Loop Mode. Shy Guy, we click Gold. Gold Mario. So Gold Mario is there 9 times. He is used. Did I deselect this tour? I didn't. Oh, he's not in ranked this tour. That's why. So he's not in ranked this tour. He is in ranked twice the next tour. Singapore Speedway 3 and Tokyo Blur 3T. Especially I think Tokyo Blur 3T has a lot of track coins. So that'll be a nice one. Please flex both you guys at the same time for us. Maybe later if you're good. We don't see him again until 3 tours from then, and that's tour number 91, which is the Mario tour. I'm not really surprised that we see Gold Mario there. He's used on Mario Circuit 1 RT and Battle Course 1. I'm not sure if people are using him on that or not. We see him in the immediate tour after that, tour number 92, which is the Ninja Tour. On Wii Rainbow Road T. We talked about that. He just got that buff this tour. And after that, he's on Baby Park RT, which is coming back again in ranked for, I think, the 3rd time in the Yoshi Tour. And after that, we don't see him again till Tour 105, which is the anniversary tour. However, because he's so new, I assume he will get a lot of buffs in between now and then. So I would say his future looks pretty good in terms of rank usage, especially considering his potential to get buffed on a lot of tracks between now and then. So Gold Mario looks pretty good upcoming. Gold Wiggler next. Wiggler. Gold. We go golds on 7 tracks for from Space Tour to Anniversary Tour. Nothing in rank this tour. His first ranked appearance is in tour number 92, the Ninja Tour. After that, we don't see him again until tour number 95. Bowser's Castle 3RT, that's the Bowser Tour, and then 97, which I believe is the Princess Tour. It's the Princess Tour indeed. Then after that is not back until 104, the Sunday Tour. Again, though, you can still expect to see him get some buffs, but not as interesting as Gold Mario, I would say. And finally, Gold Luigi Knight. Gold Luigi Knight. Where are you, Gold Luigi Knight? Oh, he's a good guy. Of course he's a good guy. Luigi Gold Knight. Talk about my golden child, Pinja. You need to come with some drivers which are not done. Pinja is fine. Pinja is gonna be great, but he's not. Nothing new is happening with him. Luigi Gold Knight has 11 tracks left. 11 ranked tracks left for the rest of loop mode. We don't see him until tour number 92, the Ninja Tour. After that, we then don't see him again until 97, the Princess Tour. After that, he's used quite a lot. Tour number 98, he's used twice. That's the Mario vs. Luigi Tour on Luigi Circuit T and Luigi Raceway. And then after that, in the Night Tour, once Roma Fonti. Piranha Plant Cove in the tour after that, tour number 100, which is the Pipe Tour. So if you look in this kind of area here, tours number 97 to 102, 101, 102, he's used in ranked almost every single tour here. So, I mean, I think this is kind of right when he, came out, so he's getting buffed on a lot of those tracks. Did I get my badge yet? I got my badge, yeah. So Luigi Knight does look good for the rest of loop mode, but if you don't have him at a high level, you don't need to invest in him now. And again, he can also, since he's a pretty new driver, not as new as Gold Mario or Gold Wiggler, but he can still get buffed on a lot of the tracks that he hasn't seen yet. Okay, and yeah, it's right after his debut. Yeah, exactly. Any other questions about specific items, gliders, cards, drivers? Otherwise, I think we can. This is already going on like quite a bit longer than I expected to. How long have we been here? Oh geez, it's been like 45 minutes. Okay, I thought this was going to be like 20 minutes long. But I guess when StudFit's not there to fill the blanks, I'm just who's better to use on 3DS Rainbow Road RT, PGP or Gold Mario? That's a difficult one. I've been using a boomerang driver there. My badge. What badge? What are you talking about? Okay, can you please flex now? I was thinking, well, I can stop the stream and do some grinding, but I think we love this. Okay. Okay, should we say that this is no longer the walk-up and this is just a regular stream and we'll do some grinding? We can pull out the old ACR sheet and get going. Or do you guys want to just call it a night? It's up to you. I don't really care either way. I'm gonna grind either way, so. And just make this readable so you guys can see it. Oh wait, wrong one. Top 100. Oh yeah. I got it. Here. You want to see? But I get top 100 badges all the time, though. It's not that special. Here. See? Builder Mario. The friggin' ugliest badge there is. You should go for top 10 Yoshi. I'm actually thinking about it. I was actually looking at it. I'm thinking of doing some saving to do that. Let's make this bigger so you guys can see it. Alright, I haven't done any ranked at all, so let's get into it. Sorry for anyone who's joining now. We're not doing the walk-up anymore. We're just doing a live stream. You were right under Sana too. She beat your ass. Yeah. I tried so hard to beat her, but I just wasn't good enough. That's all there was to it. What track should I do first? Wii Rainbow Road. We got 2 Lucky 7 tracks and a coin box track. What do you guys want to see? And you know, I'm probably gonna do a different cart for Boo Lake because I don't like this Dolphin Drifter so much. But let's start with Boo Lake then. Here, text me. What are you guys talking about? So I want to upgrade this Dark Trickster. If there's people here who still have questions about buffs this tour or want to discuss specific items, please let me know. We can always get back to that. I still have all the data right in front of me, so it's not a big deal. Let's make this level 7. I have the tickets. Love that you see the top 10 during Yoshi. Yeah, I think I might do it because it's a heavy boomerang tour, and I think a lot of people are not going to like that. But I like boomerang, so I think it'll be fun. And I could just sit there humming the Yoshi's Island song all day. Okay, let's start with this track. I guess I'll use the red shell glider. Should I put some music on? Are you gonna help me? Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna help you, Alexa. Let's discuss it. You need to send me a screenshot of your inventory. So we're looking for the hand you used to hold my scratch. No, I'm gonna hold your hand for sure. For sure. 175 is the target here. I think that's going to be actually pretty tricky. But we'll try to get close. I need Lucky 7s though. Lucky 7s! Let me know if the in-game sound is too loud. I'm just gonna write a pin message really quick. The buffs, and now let's just part of this string is done. But if you have questions about specific items, this stupid smiley's getting in the way. Why can't I pin this message? There we go. Okay. Fichi get an invite. Wait, who's Fichi? Which Yoshi are you talking about? Alright, I'm grinding for real now. In addition, give me some feedback, guys. Like, let me know if there's some other stuff that you would rather see or talk about. Like I said, the goal was to make this like 20-30 minutes long, so I think I rambled on a little bit too much. Although there were a few more buffs than worth mentioning than I thought about this tour. But yeah, I could definitely grinding on this. Yeah, grinding on you. Wishful thinking, Alexa. Lucky 7. like to have a Lucky 7 Frenzy there. Frenzies. No. Don't get any ideas. I was not getting any ideas. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yoshi feet. Oh yeah, Yoshi feet. Yoshi with the big feet. Are you sure it's not Toshi? Wait, did I not get that box? What was that? Is the in-game sound too loud? I can put some music on instead. Beating myself up, I didn't get Boomy. Wait, you don't have Boomy? Oh man, you gotta get Boomy, dude. Like one of the best drivers in the game. What's up, War Dog, by the way? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Is the sound okay? I'm not using a headset this time, and a lot of times there's sound issues when I'm not using the headset. I just didn't feel like wearing it. You look unhinged. Unhinged? I'm feeling very hinged. I'm extremely hinged. Sounds good. Alright, thanks, Alberto. I can always count on you to give me a straight answer about anything. Unlike some people. Unlike some people. How's the loadouts for you? Yeah, they were fine, except for my card on this track, and I just decided, you know what? Dark Trickster, I'm doing it. I've been putting it off long enough. And I need to do something anyways, because if I do go for ACR and Yoshi Tour, Boo Lake is back again. And I have a bad cart on 2 of the Boo Lake tracks. So the Dark Trickster will cover both of those. So I'll get it to level 8 eventually. See if I do more than double capping it or not, but we'll get to that, you know, it'll come when it comes. Get there later. What's happening? Hey, Abby, what's up? So, yeah, we're just doing a little grinding now. Low ranked grinding. Abby, one of the OGs. Yeah, we spent maybe 45 minutes going over the tour buffs. Just doing a little breakdown of what's interesting in this tour, what tracks are interesting to get buffed on. Mostly ranked, current ranked to future ranked. You know, some of the more recent items, which still have a lot of tracks to see, what kind of buffs they got. The hinge something. Do you like avocado toast? Yeah, who doesn't like avocado toast, actually? But yeah, I didn't want to spend too long on it, especially since this is not a real, like, you know, formal thing. But if, you know, if people have questions, then feel free. I can always pause the grinding and go back to the spreadsheets. We've been using Larry sheets. Larry sheets were the basis for a lot of the slides and rundown. I remember it was me, Avi, and Puff. Oh, you mean the ladies of the Carlos crew? But still just you three, right? I got 189 here and called it. 189 is amazing. Are you kidding? I keep getting bombs. And he only has girl moves. That's not true. Alberto's a mod. I don't know, maybe he's wearing a wig. He has long hair, right? Wait, since when is Avi a mod? Of course she's a mod. And somebody else was a mod. I'm not gonna say his name. He's not anymore. You guys know who he was. All I can do to not fiddle too much with Wii Rainbow Road and dislike the track so much. Do you guys? Yeah, I feel like everybody hates Wii Rainbow Road. It's a difficult track to grind, but I enjoy it. I like the challenge. Sorry for the owning. Mushroom Frenzy. Why am I getting such a lack of lucky sevens? Oh, normal. Do we know who that was? You know who it was. He got in trouble. Lucky 7 friendly. This might be a run. Need to get in it first though. Nope, missed that jump. Need a lucky 7 friendly here then. No. I don't hate Wii Rainbow Road, and Nintendo made it with 2 laps. It would have been amazing. It would have been amazing, but it would have been too easy. Use so many item tickets on this short track. Yeah. What is the target here? 65.8. Okay. 175 actions. I should be able to beat 175. Alberto's affirmative action DEI mod, diversity and inclusion. What's the E stand for? What is it? Diversity and inclusion. Yeah, he's a token male, just so it doesn't look like a Draco. Basically, confirm that I wear. I've seen pictures. Alberto has amazing hair. I'm totally jealous. Oh, diversity, equity, inclusion. I don't know that part. I think ours, my company's, it's like DIB, and the B is something with like bias. I lost my combo. This blooper hits sometimes take like quite a while to kick in. Hey, what's up, Tokyo? How you doing? Yeah. No, it's pretty tame today. Turtles is behaving. Alexa's behaving too, which is fine. They're allowed to behave. Yeah, we finished doing the discussion on the tour buffs, and then I thought, you know what, I'm not really ready to go to bed, so I thought just do a little bit of, just turn it into a regular old stream, do some grinding. Haven't touched ranked at all this tour. Let's go, Lucky 7 Frenzies. No! Lucky 7 is absolutely my least favorite of the 4 top skills. Always feels so chaotic. No one is ovulating, so everyone is behaving. How do you know I'm not? This ain't your mama's Mario Kart Tour stream. Well, you haven't met my mom. You don't know what she's like. She's a menace. not turtles. Alexa, if you're gonna go for ACR during the Yoshi tour, you should also. I'll definitely help you, but you should also hit up Avi. They're very, very good. They have a good reputation for helping people with ACR. Someone said his mom was boring. I mean, she can be boring, but she can also be very interesting. Depends how much she's had to drink. Just put it that way. Why are you turning? Don't turn. Go in the coins. The drifting gets weird underwater. Oh, front runners are way ahead. I need to catch up. Not that I have like a spectacular action count, but not happening this tour. Yeah, you definitely should. And ask her for spreadsheets. Their ACR sheet is really good. But make sure you start like saving your tickets and planning your investments and stuff already now. Because I started looking at it today, like what I need to do and stuff, and it's like, I'm maybe not going to have enough tickets to do everything I want to do. I have to be very careful. So like, when I just put some tickets into Dark Trickster just now, that was with the knowledge that I'm going to be using it during the Yoshi tour, because Bootleg is back. But other than that, I'm probably going to try to avoid making any kind of investments that wouldn't help me with that tour. What are the mangoes? I hate mangoes. What do you guys in mangoes? Do you guys know that I dislike mangoes, or you're trolling me, or what? I need the tokens anyway, so we finish a race or two. Spicy mangoes. I hate olives. Okay, you're entitled to hate olives. I never said you have to like olives. You would kiss my cat too if you met my cat. She's very sweet. Taste is personal. I'm not crying because you hate olives. That means there's more olives for me. Now you're making me want to go get some olives out of the fridge that I wanted to share with you because you don't like them. Stupid giant mushrooms. Mega mushrooms. Green olives are fire. Had them with feta on the inside, dipped in tzatziki sauce. That is what I'm talking about. I want that right now. Can you give me some of those? Green olives are where it's at. But there's a lot of different kinds of green olives. Can you put 2 olives on your forehead? Tokyo, $309 for you to say you hate olives. I don't believe you're actually gonna. I mean, I'll say that for $309. I'll say anything. You're just trying to troll me. My teeth look like olives. Not right now, but I could do that. I could go get some olives and put them in my mouth. I'm not doing another Lucky 7 track after this. I'm doing the coin box track. Can't believe I have 2 Lucky 7. How are you guys liking this tour so far? We haven't even really talked about the tour at all yet. This tour is sick. I love all these Rainbow Road tracks. Except RMX Rainbow Road 1RT. That one sucks. Tokyo. I'm not a traitor. That's what I'm talking about. Staying true to the olive crew. I need more olive allies. Where's Sana? She can come defend me against these olive haters. She's part of the OG olive crew. Wait, how come there's no olive-themed glider in Mario Kart Tour? This is a travesty. I like these coin box spills. I'm gonna drop my combo. I need Lucky 7s, not these crap drops. Got double boombox and Ghost Valley 2 in 45 minutes, so that was fun. Are you going for ACR again, Avi? I thought you'd be done and like wanting to take a break. Avi got top 10 last tour. And she got 3.2 million, and she also like, I think you were 16k ahead of 11th place or something like that. Like you were 9th, but like you were above the cutoff by 16k or something. It was crazy. Scoring is getting out of control. There might be some olives inside the panini glider. Oh yeah. I like olives and pizza and Biscayne style cod. Yeah, sounds good. It's made of some good focaccia bread. Yeah. Why do I keep getting mushroom frenzies? I need mushroom frenzies. I need Lucky 7s. Why do I smash into bots and they don't get hit? It's crazy the download was only 16 megabytes. Yeah, because there's no new content. It's not a surprise. It's like usually how they are these days. Very light. You know, I remember grinding this one last year, my free-to-play account like crazy. My original estimate was 3.18, 3.17, end at 3.29, but I could have made it 3.2. Which tracks did you leave points? Yeah, this is a super fun tour. Next tour looks less fun. All city tours are, in my opinion, always less fun. My mother is from Venezuela and this thing called arepas. I've had arepas before, they're good. I've had them, yeah. They're awesome. Your mother's from Venezuela? Abby's from Venezuela. Walls are so annoying on this track. Cannot guide my cart where I want it to go. This is probably where I should learn to use the steer button. I'm loving these coin box spills. Oh god, the guy in front is way in front. Can I get him? Can I get him? Yes, here we go. Yes, yes. There you go, turtles. That is gonna be good enough for me. It was a double lucky 7 and a couple of singles. 175 on the nose. Hey, hey. It was like 2 single lucky 7s, something like that. And 665 8s. Yes. Oh wait, that's the wrong. I will take that. Every day and twice on Sundays. Every day and twice on Sundays. Get rid of this one. What's up, Pepper Rabbit? How you doing? Good timing, man. Thanks for showing up and helping me out with the RNG. Alright. Okay, we're doing the coin box track next. We're doing the coin box track next. No more lucky 7 for now. I have a pretty easy ranked. I don't know why I never get difficult ranks anymore. Well, I could do boomerang here too, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna need to grind off bots a little bit so I can finish up my base points as well. I just quad capped my Black Mark II for no reason other than I just want to. I'm gonna do some scuff runs, just do a couple runs, try to get rid of a couple of badges. Not full badgeless because it's just too tedious, but yeah. Coin box frenzies, yeah. I don't want to use up my RNG on scuffed runs. We just get a sneaky 200 right away. not this way. Jesus, why is this bill so long? Why? Is that like a known bill extender location? Looking at my Yoshi ACR 23 sheet right now, I used Poochie 12 times, Rushi 7 times, and Pepsi Piranha. Pepsi Piranha. Pepsi Piranha. This is such an awesome card. I love it so much. And it doesn't make any sense from a efficiency perspective to invest in it, because it's a gamble where I could just invest in cards that I already know what their coverage is. But I just wanted to do it anyways. I did casual top 100 last tour. It was pretty pathetic. I think I got like 91%. I was being really lazy. And the tracks where I'd leave like 8k, 10k. I was really just doing the bare minimum. But it was a fun tour, so I just wanted to like race the track, you know. And then at a certain point I was like, I could actually get a top 100 badge here. I don't know, I used to think like with my account I could go for top 10 basically whatever I want, but it's getting so competitive now. Like people are getting like regularly like 102, 103, 105%. I'm really gonna have to save my pennies and plan for it again. My estimate last tour was like 3.05 and the cutoff ended up being over 3.2. Crazy. Top 100 keeps getting higher every tour. Yeah. No, also, like, I've been saving tickets for almost a year on my free-to-play account because I want to do top 100 there, but I'm looking at the estimates. Like, this tour, I put it into the ticket optimizer to see where I can get up to, and it came out at, like, 2.5 million, which isn't even close. It's, like, going to be 200k short, you know? I'd need, like, 110%. Hell no. That ain't happening. We got a load of like level 4 drivers. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Like, people don't need to invest for new tracks, new items anymore, so you can just worry about min-maxing your coverage on the existing stuff. I mean, it's logical, and I mean, I think it's a good thing because it means that, you know, like non-whales or like, well, I guess not free to play really, but like if you're like regular gold pass, you can focus on a specific ACR save for it and, you know, try to get to your goal. And it's not just people with crazy whale inventories who can, you know, get by with like a, you know, 92% sheet, you know, getting top 10. Those days are gone, long gone. You will not be able to whale yourself to a badge anymore. Do top 10 every tour, top 1,000 every tour, but accidentally got top 100 Peach versus Bowser 2. Oh, well done, good job. You accidentally get top 100. Yeah, I'm already in first place with only 2 tracks raced and not even a score here. The target here, I think, is 240 actions. And points-wise, 80k. 80k. I don't know if I have an 80k score on new tracks yet. It'll be fun to get that for the first time. I do have a loadout for it. The thing is, I don't know what my like scoring potential is. Like, I mean, every time I've gone for top 10, I've been around like 98, 99%. But I also never really optimized battle tracks, and like if I would grind battle tracks properly, you can get a lot over target on those if you go for a high score and high action count and well fought. So if I feel like if I would focus a little bit more on my battle track strategy, like 100% is not out of the question for me. It also depends on the tour. Some tours are easier to score high percentage than others. I don't do sheets, I just play the lottery. Okay, you accidentally got top 100 without even using spreadsheets. That's pretty darn impressive. Pretty darn impressive. He's just humble bragging all over the place here. Ah. Danny had a pretty good stream. It was the first time catching my streams once weekly. Yeah, you should watch him because he's very good at the game. And he can help you improve by watching him and getting better. You know, I'm just gonna make these last points off because I don't want to get to a lobby where I'm ready to grind and then not have the full base points. I think 2 more and then I'll be ready to go. Avi, do you have an estimate of how many hours? Danny is the guy who gets like top 1 in ACR every tour. Or like could if he wanted to. I think last tour he let Mikuri get it first, but he could have got it if he wanted to. But yeah, he's very good. And he has auto drifts account, so extremely high skill paired with a massive whale account is basically like, my 1 badge of honor last tour is I beat him on the vanilla legs. Oh, nice. Yeah, I suck at those tracks so bad. And those tracks have such good potential for going over 100%. I mean, if the target's like 140, I've definitely seen scores. People get scores like 160, 165 on them. That's actually huge. Why did I use a ticket there? Just reflex, I guess. No, I got enough tickets, so not a big deal. Didn't check, but I do know. I usually go over 99. Is Draco not here because of turtle bans? I unbanned him. I think. Wait, how do I unban him? Ooh, exactly 60,000. That's fun. Turtles, did you ban Draco? No, right? I actually don't know how to unban someone if they're not... Because, like, you unban them by clicking on their name, but if they can't chat, then you can't click on their name. So the moderation tools on YouTube are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Like on Twitch, you can see like a whole list of like banned users and stuff. I never banned him. I bled my fingers next time I muted him. Okay. I had to get myself together after that eyebrow thing. What eyebrow thing? What are you talking about? This eyebrow thing? I don't think that looks real good, to be honest. Okay, I think that's all the base points. So we can start grinding for real now. Me gusta cuando hablan español. You like it when they speak Spanish. What are you guys talking about in your depraved chat that I'm not allowed into? Do I like this starting position? I didn't even check if I had other coin boxers or how many badges. Whatever. This is my lobby. 5th place start. That's perfect. 5th place box. We're going for coin box frenzies. We're going for coin box frenzies. This should be an easy 200, shouldn't it? This track. Target's 240. Because I only understand a little. I understand enough. Mean bot. Mean bot. You guys are lucky I'm not like Carlos and they force English on me. I actually like when people speak different languages in chat. I think it's fun. And if anybody really wants to know what's going on, they can use a translator. Is this a run? I think it might be. I think it might be a run. You have to speak it well too. I can't grind and speak Spanish at the same time. 202. Good enough. I could do better. Like have some beers and talk shit in Spanish. Well, if I was drinking, I would be able to. Turtles just said I like peanut butter between my toes. I don't know where she's getting that from. Oh yeah, I was doing this thing. What was it? It was coin and coin box and like a single or something, right? Coin and all that too. Coin box and 1, 2, 2, and 7, 8, 4, 7, 6, and 1 break. There's 1 break, right? Yeah. That's fine for now. I might come back to it later. It'd be like the quickest rank grind ever. Okay, last one. We got Santa. We got, what's better, Armored Rider or Lightning Streamliner? Probably Lightning Streamliner. And we got Spooky. Turtles, you speaking turtle? Yeah, sort of. Good start. Come here, you bots. I want to smash you. I want to smash you. Smash or pass. The bots. I'll definitely smash. All of them. No, I don't want to be in first. I don't want to be in first. I'm gonna stall here. This track sucks for Lucky 7. No! Give me Lucky 7, friendies. I'm gonna drop my combo there because I didn't hold my drift long enough. I chickened out. Antilov once asked me to get the olives and smother him in them. No, but I'm gonna go get some olives. You guys talk too much about olives. I didn't think anyone was mentioning he's getting starfish. Yeah, that's right. I just lay there. Olives. You know, you guys talk too much about olives. No, I want them, so I'm eating them. This song is as if Nintendo mixed a Rainbow Road track with the Powerpuff Girls. You say that looks a bad thing. Are you giving commentary on how I ran to the kitchen? I'm wearing socks. These are good olives. With rosemary. Yes, double jump there. That's how you need to do it. That's the only way to stall. Double jump. But I need a Lucky 7 frenzy. They kept on bothering me about the olives for extra ASMR content. I don't know, I guess so. The song sounds similar to the Powerpuff Girls theme. No, I got that. I'm just saying I don't think it's a bad thing. Is this gonna be hard to win? There's probably one bot that gets way ahead. What's the target here, actually? 160. Mushroom Frenzy. I actually don't remember this track at all. It's not bad, it's just funny. I like the Powerpuff Girls. Who doesn't like the Powerpuff Girls? Alexa would be Buttercup if you were a Powerpuff Girl? Maybe. Buttercup the tough one? She's the dark-haired one, right? Rosemary is the name of your new side piece. Side piece? I mean side piece. No. What kind of name is Rosemary? Rosemary's Baby. I don't think anyone in the last 50 years has been named Rosemary. That was actually a good thing that I got hit with a shell there. It made it easier to stall. Wow, I lost my combo there, no! Okay, coin mark spill. A little bit of spill. Spillage. Pots are fast. It's hard to stay in front of the last place one. Usually there's like one slow one. Lucky 7 frenzies. Sana would be Blossom. Is that the Dissy one? I see no lines there. What was my target? 63k? 63.5k. Wait, Blossom's the leader, right? So am I not in this? Can I be like the professor or something? Rouse Contreras. Hey everyone, hi. Just caught up with a Walkup, great name. Yeah. I think the name is the only good thing about it. Blossom's leader. Yeah, that's right. It's been a while. I remember watching that show when it was on TV. Alexa, was it your idea for me to get olives? That was a great idea. These olives are awesome. I don't like this starting position. Second place is too far ahead. I could do some pipe pulls, some token pipe pulls. She was the doctor that never showed her face. Wait, wasn't that from Charlie Brown? And it would be a professor because he's the type of guy to be making girls in his basement. Turtles. That was mean, but it was funny. I'm doing CCL RT because this track won't beat me, but also PGP is boosted here now. I think I'm using Vacation Peach for that sound. For me, it doesn't really matter. And my Vacation Peach is triple capped, and my PGP is only double capped. Is it me, or like I'm having a difficult time keeping the combo at the start of this? What am I doing wrong? Besides it being a massive skill issue. As per usual. The track is too narrow. I can't change turbos. I mean, I don't think it matters too much. Missing combo at the start costs barely any points. It's negligible, but it feels gross. Okay, that was not a good. At least second. At least I had a chance at a lucky second. I'm not bad at this track. This was fun and funny per usual. Alright, man. See you. Thanks for coming. It was fun. It's always good having you, dude. I love it when you stop by. Pleasure's all mine. What's gross is letting a herb punch you in the balls instead of letting me do it. What do you mean a herb? Done with the rosemary? Oh, right. The spice. I'm still boomboxing. Oh, PGP's a mid shelf, so not a problem to find a lobby. Okay. I got you. I didn't quite understand what you meant. Okay, I'm gonna pull my token pipes, or at least the ones I have, because I need a break from this track. I can understand why Sammy was not happy with this track. And I don't have a ton of tokens, but I have enough to pull a few. Let's go. I need caps. Fun caps. And olives. Driver point push tickets. No. No. Gold. No. 10 rubies. Do you guys not have use for rubies anymore? I don't need them for anything. I've been buying dupes because I had nothing else to do with them. Item ticket. And I need them on my free-to-play account to buy me suits, and I don't get them. No gold. Come on. Wow. Maybe I'm tempting fate by pulling my pipes too early. Not waiting until I have enough tokens. Oh, there's a golden. Maybe I just needed to complain. Yes, cap tickets. Need cap tickets. I realized doing the analysis of my inventory, like, getting everything to level 8 is not going to be an issue. It's being able to quad cap things that is going to be a problem. It's too hard. It's too hard. Going from the fact that triple cap plus quad cap is 22 tickets. There's so many tickets. This is awful. Okay, 2 more. Then we'll go back. Okay. Last one. Caps are the most important thing now. Yeah, absolutely. Jesus, that was terrible. Terrible. Rainbow Road. I got 2 driver caps from my multiplayer pipes. I got 2 glider caps from my multiplayer pipes. GG. Okay, 8th place start. This is good. As long as there's 1 slow bot, or a bot I can get ahead of. Okay, that's good. Avi, did you say you were targeting another tour for your next top 10 run? I gotta be honest, when I finish doing like serious ACR, I don't even want to think about doing any kind of serious Mario Karting. I want to just chill and do auto runs. I'm so like just mentally and physically wiped out afterwards. And do you have issues with item tickets? Some people use way too many item tickets and run out. Oh, what's your player level, Avi? Mine's 240, and I'm starting to think that it might actually be somewhat of a limiting factor. I know the amount of points is negligible, but... Dr. Tour, we have the sheep prepped at least 4 tours in advance. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Setting up planning my investments, and also, so like, for example, if I have excess rubies and I see items that I'm going to invest in for that top 10 run, I can buy dupes and then save some level tickets. But again, like, level tickets are not really the issue. Second place coin frenzy? No. Whoa, I'm going faster than my shell. What the hell was that? Sometimes the half pipes are so freaking jank. Well, at least I'll come first. At least I'll come first, even if the AC won't be good. Why do you... all my shells missed that guy? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm having rice with chicken, that's nice. I'm having olives. So what did he actually... Hey Tezza, what's happening? We're walking up to the bar. No, so I was just doing like a little informal analysis of the tour's buffs. But that's long gone. That was maybe the first 45 minutes of the stream. But, okay, here we go. Here's the sequence. Now I just have to win this. I will not win. Oh, I'm gonna get a great AC, but not win. Shit. No! Oh! Anyways, Teza, yeah, it was like little kind of some elements of the rundown very badly organized. 172. Oh, that would have been great. Target is 160. Damn. This is the Curse of Lucky 7. Curse of Lucky 7. Easy to get high AC, hard to come first. Yeah, I needed like a red shell frenzy or something in the last box. It wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. I already knew from like a while I wasn't gonna win. You steal my coin, bot? You steal my coin? Let's go Lucky 7 frenzy. No. I do suck. I'm terrible. Thanks, Alexa. Thank you for motivating me. Yeah, Abby's very dedicated. She works way harder than I ever did. Red Shell Frenzy is no good. No good. You don't want to get started on the tracker. We'd spend too much time on anti-striker doing all sorts of things to it. I've been trying to figure out a way to update the top shelves, like the data, without having to actually edit the sheet. That way, maybe you could keep your version of the sheet without having to. It's funny because like that's how I started making mine. Like the original Bam and Gerbs, every time they would release it, and I would make a copy and then add like my edits to it. Started doing that every tour, and then eventually I just started doing it from scratch myself. Okay, that was weird. That was a very special trick. Kareem has been devising to change the better defender with skill. You have an attractive match to card sweep. Yeah, he actually told me about that. I forgot. Well, I didn't have the chance to like look into it because of like the holidays and stuff, and then I forgot about it. Man, this is peak. This is too much min-maxing, too much optimization. I mean, the thing is, I already have an acceptable score here. That 172 second place is like 3K off target, which is not great, but it's fine. I mean, it's gonna get me over 200K, and the guy in first place is like 130K, so it might be the first time I ever like do all 3 rank tracks on stream. Or get a score on all 3 rank tracks. If I just managed to sneak first place on that one, then great. Why'd you turn that way, idiots? Give it a trial run and it's good. The thing is we need to implement it to every sheet. We should have a conversation about that. Let's see if there's a way to get the sheet to update without you having to edit everything. And I can show you how I update it also, so you understand what actually, because it's actually not that much work these days. It used to be a lot of work because you had to add all the new items and the new tracks and blah blah blah, this and that, and it took forever. But now, because there's no new data, it doesn't matter that much. It doesn't take me that long. So I was really happy with in-house loop mode. I was like, yes, this is gonna cut down my workload so much. I mean, there would be tours where it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Sounds like a hell of a fun time. Oh yeah, playing with spreadsheets is so much fun. It's like I don't do enough of that in my normal day job. I need to do it for fun about a mobile video game too. Okay, Lucky 7 Frenzy, let's go and we're out of here. No! 147. Not a high score. Not a high score. I'm almost ready for bed, guys. I'm tired. 147. Oh, the combo drop was at the start, of course. 149. Oh, we give it 10 more minutes. We give it 10 more minutes? We'll give it 10 more minutes. In theory, if you spent a good amount of time grinding here, I could see you coming away with a very nice, like 160 seems actually like kind of a low target here. Mushroom for me. Okay, shock dodge. Okay, I'm gonna be front running one. Once I can stall a little bit. No, front running. Okay, double coin frenzy then, let's go. Yeah. A single coin frenzy then, let's go. I don't know how you can not like this track. This track is awesome. What are you talking about? Can I get a coin frenzy? That's not all that. I guess coin frenzies are rare. What was that? Aggressive bots. Aggressive bots. I'm still eating olives, Alexa. I'm sure your cheesecake is amazing. Overrated, I like the music though. I don't know, maybe it's just because I played too much Mario Kart Wii back in the day. And it's nostalgia. But I love this track. I don't think it's overrated, I think everybody hates it. I'm like, just being a hipster again by liking it. I especially think that I like that T track that only has 3 boxes, as long as you can use Boomerang on it. That's like perfect for Boomerang. You literally cannot get a triple frenzy. Frenzy, I dropped the combo. I don't know what my action count's gonna be. But fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Use giant banana. Oh, it's horrible for giant banana. It's horrible for giant banana. The worst. Because not long, low action count, and only 1 lap. Glitch? Is there a glitch in here? I don't think so, no glitch. Lightning here, please? Please? No. Turtles. Gross. Although, olives do taste a little bit like toast. Wait, no, I didn't just say that. This track is horrible for everything, honestly. I kind of like it. Yellow Me and King Mario totally maxed out. Which better for Rainbow Road RT? Still probably Yellow Me. I mean, it depends how many Misus you have. Yeah, it looks amazing. Hey Nap, what's happening, man? How are you? Thanks for coming. I'm gonna stop in about 5 minutes, but it's still nice of you to show up. We have a sort of acceptable score here. And a sort of acceptable score on RMX Rainbow Road RT, 2RT. Like, I got 202. But you could definitely do better. But I wanted to try to score on all 3 tracks tonight, so. This isn't a super long stream, so. You know, the Smash Small Dry Bones really helps you with those mushroom frenzies. It's like good practice for smashing bots. I lost my combo. Would you rather move all the rainbows from the game and replace them with balls? Or replace all battle mode with Yoshi's Island? Why is that even a choice? I would replace everything with Yoshi's Island. Like, if every track in the game was just Yoshi's Island, I'd be happy. The track is sick. So I was planning a stream tomorrow. I thought I'd do ranked tomorrow, but Seems like I'm gonna be like kind of done with ranked. So maybe I'll, and I've already kind of done my free play because I didn't really feel like doing that one on stream. So maybe I'll just do some random ACR tracks tomorrow. I'm not doing ACR this tour, but here the straw bed is about to cook. Oh, right on. Cool, cool. Yoshi's Island everywhere, virtual. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Yoshi's Island everywhere, and Yoshi's everywhere. And Draco will have nightmares. It's gotta be not normal to not like Yoshi, right? It's gotta be some kind of disordered thinking, right? If you don't like Yoshi, it's normal to like Yoshi, right? He's the best. That's not fun. Why do I get a bullet bill there? It's really not fun. No. No. Drake will be fine, just a few points at psychiatrist. He needs to. And I mean, like, he's like, you know, Draco is like supposed to be some kind of dragon thing, right? Which is like related to dinosaurs. They're all lizards, right? They're all like some kind of lizards. They should be friends. Or maybe they were from the same family of lizards. And Yoshi was like the alpha and chased Draco away. Alright guys, the next Lucky 7 Frenzy is going to be my last run. I'll finish it no matter what. Time for me to go to bed. Still eating those nasty olives? Yeah, I am. They are so nasty. Yum. Good thing about olives is nobody tries to kiss you when you have olive breath. I am eating, they're called nocellara, and they have rosemary on them. They're like kind of meaty green ones. They're really good. No one wants to kiss you in general. That's fine with me. Why would they be bad for breath? Onions are worse. I mean, I like onions too. I like everything that's bad for your breath. Garlic, onions, cheese. If it stinks, I like to eat it. Man, can you imagine what an advantage you would have in this game if you could figure out how to force blooper glitches? It would suddenly become the best skill in the game. Blooper gliders would be like a thing. Like a strategy. How much fun would that be? That would be a fun meta shakeup. Like 7 friendly. Bruh. Shadow Lesson hasn't figured out. No, how? Oh. Is that how he gets like first place in ranked every single tour? Because he's like forcing blooper glitches? But he's not sharing the strategy, I guess. Keeping it under wraps. Where is Nintanga, by the way? I haven't seen him in a while. I think it's my fault for not having paid memberships. But I only have 265 subscribers. And you need 500. And I've gotten like 10 in the last 6 months. I did not mean to release that lucky 7 there. Where's my combo? Where's my combo? I get disoriented in this strike sometimes. We're so far from getting emotes. I know! I know. Maybe if every single person created an alt and subbed. And I don't even want, like, to monetize or anything, you know? I really do not at all want to deal with, like, you know, people paying me money. Or paying YouTube money. But it'd be fun to have some modes. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It's too much work for not that much of a reward. Oh, although if I did have paid memberships, Nintendo would probably come around a lot more often. Dude, you can't even smell them. I'm almost done. I only have 6 left. Imagine if you had to play this course with gyro setting. Oh my god, yeah. Can you imagine? Didn't I say I was gonna stop after I got another Lucky 7 Frenzy? Then I stopped and got one. It's supposed to be the most common Frenzy. Okay, there we go. I'll do this complain about it. Okay, last run, guys. This is it. This is the end of the stream. Successfully blowed myself up there. To get back in place. Managed to dodge all the coins there. Some elite skills. Okay, let's send a lucky 7. That's nice. Clutch bomb hit to keep the combo. No, not half-pipe shenanigans. Sometimes half-pipes just like randomly malfunction for no reason. It's so annoying. Okay, another 7. Need to get into first. Need to get into first. Use your shells, you stupid back. Yes. Okay, it's still not. Okay, whatever. I'm done. Actions are not good. But it's fine. It was 2 lucky 7s and like a single lucky 7, I think, right? La la la. 7, 151, I think it was. Or did I have 153? That counts as non-stop. 60, 1412. Okay, this is, if I was going for ACR, this would not be acceptable. And since I'm not, I don't care. It's absolutely fine. 206k. Alright guys, that was a super fun stream. Thanks very much. I don't know if that's exactly how I planned it to go, turning into a grinding stream after the first bit, but I had fun, so I hope you did too. And I think I'll be back tomorrow, just do some random ACR grinds. So see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye bye.